Hi guys, welcome to Gadget Bridge, and OnePlus has done something different this time. What have they done? They've launched two smartphones instead of one. Yes, this time they've launched the OnePlus 7 Pro and the OnePlus 7. Two phones at one launch at one time. We've got the OnePlus 7 Pro reviewers box. It's got a lot of goodies inside. I'm going to show you all the contents and I'm going to unbox the OnePlus 7 Pro. My name is Sulabh. You're watching Gadget Bridge. Let's go ahead and unbox the device. I hope you are as excited to see the contents of the box as I am. This is a huge reviewer's box which has a couple of other goodies besides the OnePlus 7 Pro. Okay, so let's get to it and check out the contents. Let's open the magnetic lids, and the first thing you find inside is the OnePlus 7 Pro's coffee table book. Then there are the OnePlus wireless bullets too. Now that is an unboxing for another time, so check back for that on Gadget Bridge Hindi YouTube channel. Next is the 30-watt car charger box. Again, we'll show you its contents in another video. And finally, we come to the box of OnePlus 7 Pro. So let's get to it and unbox the smartphone. The OnePlus 7 Pro's box is designed in the same manner as we have seen on the OnePlus 60. A white box with a red band around it asking you to join its community. A couple of tech specs are written at the back, like the 12GB RAM and 256GB of storage. Inside is the Nebula Blue version. So let's go ahead and rip the plastic seal and bring out the beauty. First thing inside the box is this red cardboard casing that has the not so flimsy clean cover, along with another small cardboard case which has the OnePlus stickers, user manuals and other reading material. After that, we get to the OnePlus 7 Pro, which, as the box said, is dressed in nebula blue color and looks too cool for words. I'm just gonna keep it on the side for a minute and we'll show you the rest of the contents inside the box. After the smartphone, you get to see the OnePlus 7 Pro's USB Type-C charging cable, which, like its predecessors, is also dressed in the color red. The following thing inside the container is the Warp charger. Dash charging is so 2017. Dash charging is the real deal. This is the 30-watt charger that first came with OnePlus 60 McLaren edition and now comes with the OnePlus 7 Pro. It can charge the smartphone by up to 50% in just 20 minutes. Now that is quick. Oh yes, in the box you also get a SIM ejector pin too. Somehow missed to see that in all those reading materials. So that sums up the OnePlus 7 Pro's box contents. I'm bringing back the device and we will start with the design and form factor first. This is the first time OnePlus has gone with an all-screen flagship. Yes, there are almost no bezels, and as the Sacred Games dude said, no kala patta sidebands. The chin is also mostly gone, and what users get is a 6.6-inch phablet with QHD Plus OLED display that has 516 ppi and 1:1 contrast ratio. So what that essentially does is that users get vibrant colors on deeper blacks. The screen is protected by a 3D Corning Gorilla Glass, and just when you thought that that is enough, OnePlus hits you in the face with a 90Hz refresh rate, which is better than some of the best-selling gaming monitors in the country. OnePlus calls it fluid viewing experience, and as our first impressions, we have to agree. DisplayMate has given it an A+ rating, and HDR10 Plus tech is also part of the package. Seems like OnePlus went all out on the display only, isn't it? Nope, they did some really cool things under the hood too. So let me get the rest of the design and form factor out of the way before we talk about the tech specs. Since it is an all-display smartphone, you find an elevating selfie camera on the front with a large ear speaker grill being pushed towards the top. The curved display merges into the metal sideband, which has the power button with a dedicated ringer slider key on the right. While on the left, you get the volume rocker keys. At the bottom, OnePlus 7 Pro has the two SIM card slots, the USB Type-C charging port, and the speaker grill. While on the top, like we said, there is the elevating front-facing camera and the secondary microphone pinhole. Swivel the phone around and you get to see the sexy panel dressed in gradient ink blue to light blue colors. This also has the 3D Corning Gorilla Glass layer on top of it. Also, here you get a triple rear camera array stacked vertically with a flash underneath. The OnePlus logo and its branding can also be seen here. The rear panel also curves into the sides, and overall this smartphone looks breathtaking. Yes, it is a big smartphone and slightly heavy too, but OnePlus has done a superb job to keep it slim. Full marks to their designers, and the next drink for them is on us. Alright, so that was the design of the OnePlus 7 Pro. I'm going to take you through the tech specs and show you its camera shots as well now. Now let's talk about the Dragon inside the shell. OnePlus 7 Pro is the first smartphone to sport the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 chipset. This is the top of the line CPU from the company and is supposed to be 30% faster than the SD 845. Not that we needed the extra boost over the 845, but hey, what the heck. Anything that will enable us to get the kill faster in PUBG is always welcomed. The clock speed of the new CPU is up to 2.84 GHz. Also, graphics are powered by 640 Adreno GPU. Not bad at all. With it, the OnePlus 7 Pro has a whopping 12 gigs of RAM. Side note, here 6GB and 8GB versions are available too. And on this one, 256 gigs of storage is there, which is not expandable since there is no microSD card slot available on this device. UFS 3.0 is supported on this device, which basically means you can transfer files and photos from and to the smartphone from any computing device very quickly. Also, what OnePlus has done is put in liquid cooling system on the chipset that keeps the CPU and GPU cool at all times. Yeah, I know, the gamer in you is jumping with joy. We will test this feature out further and let you know if the smartphone does heat or not. You can catch that on gadgetbridge.com. As for the battery, that has got a boost too. Now you get a 4000 mAh battery on the OnePlus 7 Pro, which is a bump of 300 mAh over the OnePlus 6T. A fast in-display fingerprint reader does a comeback in the smartphone too, and a new vibration mode has been added as well. Over that, screen gestures and navigation swipes come to the OnePlus 7 Pro. Moving to the audio part, this smartphone comes with the Dolby Atmos surround sound experience, since the speaker at the bottom and the speaker grill on the top act as stereo speakers, giving the users better resonance. The operating system on the OnePlus 7 Pro is Android 9 Pie with the latest Oxygen OS that has all the goodies like a separate app drawer and gesture controls. The experience of the Oxygen OS is very close to stock Android, and you get almost no bloatware on the device. With 12GB RAM, the first impact is of a fluid user experience. For connectivity, Bluetooth 5.0, Wi-Fi 802.11, aptX, NFC, GPS and LTE come from the get-go. Now to talk about another great aspect and first time inside any OnePlus device is the rear triple camera array. This has 48MP primary camera with Sony IMX586 sensor paired with 7P lens quality. This is accompanied with an 8MP telephoto lens having an aperture size of 2.4 and an ultra wide angle lens with 16MP sensor and an aperture size of 2.2. Optical image stabilization is available on the rear cameras, and the brilliant nightscape mode as well as the ability to record 4K videos at 60 FPS are part of the package. For the smart shooter, the Pro mode is also available. The elevating front camera on the OnePlus 7 Pro has a 16MP Sony IMX471 sensor with an aperture size of 2.0. The company has tested the slide function of the front camera for over 300,000 times. That should last you for a very long time without faltering. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the rear camera shots in well-lit conditions. So that was the OnePlus 7 Pro's unboxing. If you did like the video, go ahead and press that subscribe button followed by the bell icon. We are doing a giveaway of one more phone on our Instagram and Twitter pages. Why don't you go ahead and play that giveaway too? My name is Sulabh, this is Gadget Bridge, and I'll see you next time.